Hi everyone, and welcome to the Core Maximus Ultimate Exercise Ball class. This is summer shred number 4. So the weeks have been progressive. If you have not done some of the other workouts, please start with those. Work your way up to the funness that will be today. Before we begin, if you have not subscribed to the Core Maximus YouTube channel, it would mean so much to us if you pause, hit that lovely little subscribe button, come back and join us. Then, if you haven't done the warm-up, you should also make sure you do the Core Maximus YouTube warm-up, and then we're ready to go. Today, you need your ball, maybe a mat, comfy floor, and yourself. I have my stopwatch. We have 6 exercises. I'm going to work through it with you one time. And then the process, or what I've been suggesting for summer shred, is 2 rounds of strength, maybe 3, but then to incorporate one of our cardio workouts with the summer shred. We really want to get our heart rates up and add that cardio interval into the strength component. Enough of me chit-chatting, let's start. Okay, so 1 minute here. It is a full back extension. So we have been working at the wall. We don't need it today. It's just us. We're gonna fly like we are Superman, Superwoman, super people. So tummy is coming onto the ball. I got my trusty stopwatch. We are going to try and lift everything up towards the ceiling. Fingertips touching, and I like lifting my legs first, finding my center of balance here, and then trying to float my arms up. Woo! Some people prefer arms up and then lifting legs. So 1 minute here, you are going to try to balance yourself on this trusty little ball. Okay, let's have fun. Here, I am really squeezing glutes, lifting my heels towards the ceiling. My shoulders are up nice and strong. My fingertips are barely touching the floor. And then maybe when I feel ready, maybe I try and float my arms up. My head's in neutral. Woo! And I fight for balance. This, again, is supposed to be fun, right? Yes, we're strengthening. Yes, we're getting our entire core to fire. Yes, we are trying to balance on the ball. We're working all of our extensors. And we're going to laugh at ourselves. Okay, we still have 20 seconds left to play with this. It's like when we first started kneeling, right? It's challenging, except here, we might feel a little bit safer, that's all. Still a few more seconds left. And as you can see, I absolutely have work to do on this one. Okay, awesome. Next one, jackknife, single leg jackknife. You know all the options, lots of different variations of this. So if you want, here's option number 4. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Further you are away from the ball, the harder this is. We're going to active push away from floor. We're going to lift one foot slightly towards the ceiling. You will do a jackknife. Knee comes in, and we will switch sides. 1 minute. We'll alternate legs. So I hover my one foot. I tuck my knee in towards my chest. I control the roll out, and then I switch to that opposite leg. You might find the strength easier on one side than the other. At any point you feel that this is too much, take the pause, put both feet on the floor or on the ball and tuck, right? We can always roll through some of our variations. We still have 20 seconds left. This one is always full body, upper body's firing. I'm spreading my fingers out nice and wide. I'm active pushing away from the floor. You can hear my heart rate coming up. Still 5 seconds. Let's go, one more. And up. I might have gotten out of a couple seconds there. Okay, side plank. Again, away from the wall. Hips are going to be on the ball. I should have said, if you feel like your foot is slipping, absolutely you can go near the wall on this. And we're gonna hold this strong side plank. We're gonna bring our top hand by our ear. My top leg is hovering above my bottom, and I'm going to go knee to elbow and hover. Okay, so side plank hold with a side crunch here. Knee to elbow This hand on the ball is hovering. I'm really trying to use it as little as possible. Yes, I'm counterbalancing tiny little bit. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked, feet are stacked. There's that wall in front of me and wall behind me, just as if we were at the wall doing our side sit-ups. But now we're holding in this side plank position the entire minute, getting our obliques, our side abdominals, to fire for us. And then we're going to keep with that single leg jackknife pattern, really working lower abdominals. I am sliding down the ball just a touch, but we're almost there. Nice, strong tuck and rest. Okay, for my beginners, elbow on the ball. I will demo on this side. Let's flip sides. Sorry it took me so long, beginners in advance. Round 2, you'll know what to do. Okay, so hips are stacked, feet are stacked, shoulders stacked. Fingertips lightly touching, hand up behind our ear, elbow to knee, here we go. Head's in neutral. I just tweaked my head, I was holding it too high. We want head in line with our spine. Hand is lightly touching. If you need to, place this elbow on the ball so your forearm is touching the ball, and we're stabilizing ourselves, helping us balance on this ball, and then we also help hold ourselves up in this static side plank position. And then if you feel comfortable at any point, try to come up, get less weight on that hand. And then for my advanced, it's as little as possible, simply keeping hand close so that we're in a safe position. Elbow to knee. Harder, you do more reps, right? Harder, add a hand weight, add a weight near this top shoulder. There's always more. Okay, we're almost there. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, kneeling to walk out. So if you are still navigating kneeling, I want you to come hands, knees, fight for balance. If you've progressed, you want more, hands, knees touching, we're gonna come all the way up. Okay. Whew. Hands, knees touching. We're gonna roll ourselves up into this kneeling position. Then your bum is going to come down towards the ball. Your hands are going to find the floor, and you are going to walk yourself out into plank. Hands under shoulders, shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line, legs strong. Walk yourself back. That is our move. I love this one. Woo. I love this one. It just feels like I'm playing. I always feel like I'm playing on the ball, and I wouldn't call this my favorite. That's different. There are some moves that I really enjoy because I feel it works all the things, and so does this one. I mean, we're out in plank, we're trying to stabilize on a ball. This one, I just love it. I just do. That's all I got. Okay, if this is too challenging, right? Maybe you don't bring your hands all the way down to the floor. Maybe you try and drop your butt towards your heels and then come back up to this tall kneeling position, eyes up. Or we play with kneeling. If you can, you're walking yourself out, hand length at a time, until you are in that strong plank position that we work on with jackknives. And then you're going to walk yourselves all the way back. This is the last one. And we come up tall. So good, everyone. Okay, we have cardio. Yes, there's cardio in the workout and the 5 minutes of cardio at the end. Okay, jump lunge to lateral lunge. I'm going to scooch my mat out of the way here, just make some more room. We've been working on our jump lunges. Now we're going to add a side lunge as well. So for 1 minute, here we go. Leg goes back, leg comes in. I hop to the side. I lunge back, I balance, lateral hop. 1 minute. Okay, if hopping is not something we feel like doing today, or it just never feels good, step to the side, lunge back. If lunge doesn't feel comfortable, just go long stride back. I'm not overly concerned with how low you go. If you're looking for more, you bring that back knee down to the floor, front knee is in line with our heel, we're over halfway there. Further you push, harder it is. I want soft land, chest up, eyes up. In that lunge position, right, weight's in the heel of that front foot. Shoulders are over hips. 10 seconds, big powers through, go right to the end for me. Holding that ball in line with our chest. And rest there. Okay, 1 round, 2 round, maybe 3. Make sure we hit that cardio and a really good cool down. Fantastic work with our summer, can't even talk, summer shred series. Such good work. I'll see you next time.